Hello, I am so glad you can join me today. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Today I am going to be making some McMuffins. This is something that I make every once in a while and put in the freezer, and I wanted to share it with you. What it is a McMuffin, and there's different ways to make it. And what you can do is you make them, you put them in the freezer. On your way to work in the morning, you grab one, you put it in the microwave, you heat it up. So I am going to show you how to make some McMuffins. So to get started, I am making mine a little healthy because I'm going to make it with spinach. But if you don't like spinach, you can eliminate the spinach and put whatever kind of vegetable that you want, because we need our vegetables. So let's go over to the stove and let's get started, and I will show you how I prepare this McMuffin. First, I have a pan here, and I am going to put about 2 tablespoons of olive oil in my pan. I have here a half of onion, and I'm going to saute that onion. I'm going to saute this onion a little bit and leave it for a few minutes, just so the onions can caramelize. To add to my onions a little bit of black pepper. I'm just sprinkling a little bit, so I'm not measuring it because I'm just sprinkling. This is all-purpose seasoning. I just sprinkle a little bit to there, and I'm also going to sprinkle a little bit of garlic powder, and that's it. And just mix it all up together. Let it stay here and caramelize for a few minutes, and then I will add some spinach to that. Guys, so my onions has been sitting here for a few minutes to caramelize. So now I have here a bunch of spinach that I cut in half. Some of them I didn't cut, and I put my spinach in there. And I am just going to let this just cook down. The spinach cook down very quickly. So I will let that cook down, and then I'm going to show you the next stage. So let's go back over here. Alright guys, so while our onions and our spinach is boiling down, I'm going to start with some eggs. So I have over here 10 eggs. These are 10 eggs. And I'm going to go ahead and crack my eggs in here. All 10 of them. Okay guys, so I have my 10 eggs here that is cracked. Not like that, that's not what I'm doing because that's distracting.
To make you laugh.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle some black pepper if it'll come out. So I'm not measuring, I'm just sprinkling a little black pepper. You can sprinkle as much as you want or as little as you want. I'm just going to put a little bit of salt to my eggs, and I'm gonna put a 1/3 cup of heavy cream in here. You can put evaporated milk if that's what you have. This is heavy cream. I put a 1/3 cup, and now I'm gonna just whisk this. Get it a good beating. Okay, so I whisked my eggs here. We're making McMuffin, guys. Tinaraine style. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is add the spinach and the onion. You see how the spinach cooked down? That's normally how it do. So you can put as much spinach as you want, as little, because it's gonna cook down. And I'm gonna add the spinach and the onion to the egg. So just add everything in there. We're making breakfast, guys. And now just mix this up a little bit. And that's it. That's it. That's all you're gonna do right there. Simple and as easy as that. So now I have a dish here that I am going to empty this into my dish. My dish is over here. But I have to spray it, guys. You have to spray your dish really well. or grease it, however you do it, to make sure that your eggs doesn't stick to the bottom of it. This is olive oil spray. And I will spray it. My spinach is stuck to my wrist, but we need that spinach out. Oop, I'm making a mess. Let me just get it out without making a mess, because I am making a mess. And I need that spinach out of there. Get out there. What you doing in there? Out, out, out. Let's pull it out. We're making McMuffins, Tinaraine style. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna pour this all in here. Okay. I'm gonna put this in the oven, and it should take at least 15 to 20 minutes, and you can tell when it's done, because when you press the top of it and it feel a little firm, that means it's done. So let me put this in the oven, and I will be right back. So I just took the eggs out of the oven. It took 20 minutes in the oven. I just took it out. So I'm going to set this aside for a few minutes so we can go on to our next step. So let me just put this over here, still hot. So our next step, guys, is our muffins. So this has 6 muffins in here, so I am going to do 6 muffins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the muffins in half. They're all cut in half, guys. So I have a pan here that I'm going to use because we're going to toast the muffins, okay? So I'm going to spray a little bit of olive oil on here because we don't want anything sticking. And now I have my butter, and I'm going to go ahead and butter my muffins here. And then you're going to put them the buttered side down. And I'm just going to continue to butter all of these and put the buttered side down, and then I'm going to put them in the oven. I'm going to put the oven up to broil so it can do faster, and I'm going to boil. I'm going to toast these, and then I will come back and we will go on to the next process. So these are the muffins. So now I'm going to put them in the oven to toast, and I will be right back. So our McMuffins, our muffins are finished toasting. These are our McMuffins. These are our muffins. So I'm going to set this aside here for a minute to cool. Over here I have a variety of things that I'm going to use. I have some ham, I have some pepperoni, I have some turkey, and I have some cheese here. You are welcome to use anything that you like. You can use bacon on this. You can use whatever you want that you would like to use. You can use, okay? Now let's get our eggs. This is our eggs. It's nice and cool. And here I have this little circle cutter right here. It's almost like a cookie cutter. And what I'm going to do is I am going to, okay, so I need this to help take it out. And there you have. So I'm going to put that over here. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing here. And this your spinach egg, and put it over here. go over here. And guys, you have a nice healthy breakfast in the morning. You have some spinach in there, you have some onions in there. It's a good way to start your morning. They say the most important meal of the day is breakfast. Okay, so I have 6 of those, and I even have some more left over, which I would do something else with this. Ooh, pan is still a little bit hot. And put this over here. And here we go, guys. So now we're going to assemble this. So first I have my egg. Then I will put cheese on top of that. I'm going to put cheese on all of them because people in my house like cheese. So I have 6 slices of cheese here to assemble. Very good. Now your favorite. What do you like? Do you like ham? Oops, my clothes is my shirt. Okay, let me come over here. Now what do you like? Do you like ham? If you like ham, we take a slice of ham. We put a ham there. We put a slice of ham there. Do you like turkey instead of ham? Okay, so we'll do some turkey. These are sliced pretty thinly. So you can use more than 1 piece if you like. You can put as much as you want because it is your sandwich. So you can do whatever you want. There we go. Do you like pepperoni? Oh, let's get some pepperoni. There you go. Maybe you like pepperoni too on your turkey, okay? So let's do that. Let's put some pepperoni on the turkey. There we go. And let's put some ham, some more ham over here. And let's put a little piece of turkey with that. We're not going to put the full thing. We're going to put a piece. Now, let me clean my hands. Now we're going to close that up. Look what we have here. We have our McMuffins. Okay, so this is an easy way for you to make to prep. This is an easy way for you to prep, to get things ready in the morning. If you're rushing for work, you don't have to worry about what you're gonna eat. Just grab one of these out of the freezer. You can stick it in the microwave oven in a few minutes. Voila, it's nice and warm and you can have your breakfast. Or if you have extra time and you want to stick it in the oven, you can put it back in the oven, get your bread all nice and crispy again. But this is your morning breakfast. So let me show you how we would wrap these for breakfast. So guys, if you're putting these in the freezer, you just take your wrapper and you just stick one in your wrapper right here. And you wrap it up. And voila, it goes into the freezer. You can do this, put them all in a big Ziploc bag, put them in the freezer. You can date them. And in the morning, just grab one on your way out the door and you have your already ready-made breakfast, okay? I'm gonna unwrap this because it's a little warm So before you wrap it up to put in the freezer, you should let it cool a little bit. But I just wanted to show you how to do it. Okay? And this, guys, is your McMuffin. You go to McDonald's and you spend money in the morning, just make your own. Okay? So, your McMuffin. So I will have the honors of trying one for you. Which one should I choose? These are so good. I'm telling you, sometimes I make them and they don't last because they disappear really quickly. So hopefully these ones would last. This is the turkey, the pepperoni, and the cheese. Let me taste it for you. Actually, I'm gonna cut it in half and taste it that way for you. So I'll have a knife here. I'm going to slice it in half. So that you can see the inside. So let me taste it. Guys, the egg is really tasty because it has the onion. You have your spinach in there. You have a little bit of seasoning to give it a little bit of flavor. I put a little garlic powder, a little all-purpose seasoning in there. When I bite into this, the first thing I tasted was the egg. This is really good, guys. Go ahead and make some. Go ahead and make some of these for breakfast in the morning. I mean, you can use any kind of meats that you want, but make some for breakfast in the morning. Put in the freezer. Prep on Sunday and have them for during the week. Run out the house, grab one when you get to work. Most places have a microwave oven at work. Heat it up. If you have time at home, heat it up. I'm so glad that you were able to join me. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to comment, and share the video. I love reading your comments, so please comment. Let me know what you think of these muffins. Thank you so much for joining me. I had fun making these for my family, and I hope you have fun making some for your family as well. Until next time, bye-bye.